had an experience like that.
I know when
Come
my
on, tell
grandpa
me you come back as
passed,
a ghost. and
both
sit
my
on the
sister
bed.
and I woke up at the same time. Like we talked about it later, and it was the morning that he passed away. Like he passed away at 6:01 Michigan time. And I was in Colorado at the time. I woke up at 4:01 and then which Colorado time, and then my sister is on Central time. And she woke up at 5:01 and we were talking when I called her to let her know, and she's like, "Oh, that's so weird. I woke up at exactly like 5:01." And I'm like, "I woke up at 4:01." And we both woke up and had the same exact experience where it felt like the room was really staticky, kind of like how it feels before like a big storm comes in. And
Mhm.
it was really warm and staticky, and then I was just like, "Oh, you know, that's kind of weird." And I'm like, "I wonder if that's grandpa." And then I just went back to sleep. I just rolled over, went back to sleep, and yeah. And my dad called me a little later in the morning because he didn't want to wake us up and let us know. But I'm pretty sure that was my grandpa just kind of coming through and letting us know that
Oh,
he was
wow.
on his way. And he'd been suffering, so it was it was a relief that he wasn't in pain anymore. So
Wow.
uh-oh.
That's cool.
Is Bike Girl gonna get run over?
that would be that would be
No.
funny. Hope she doesn't skin her knee. Hey, what's up, Barney? How you doing?
What's going on? I'm in Nevada now.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
It's going real good. Real good. There is a awesome private airstrip here. There's plenty of room for me to do all sorts of dangerous experiments. I got my own little airport hangar to work out of. It's fantastic, to be honest. Couldn't work out better.
Well, there you go. You having fun?
Oh yeah, and only an hour outside of Las Vegas, so weekends at Bernie's have gotten a lot better.
Now, how long are you staying there?
I'll probably be here for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll be heading back to Nathan's.
Oh, okay, cool. Did you see?
So the question I have regarding ice, right, is like, so my ticket was for like 2 months. I guess I'm legally allowed to extend it to 3. But if I like miss that flight the next day, then I become an illegal alien, right? So can I then like apply to like deport myself and get that $2,500, or how does that work?
Right, maybe they'll fly you home for free.
Let me report you, and I'll
not
split
a
it.
bad plan.
Deal.
Hey, did you?
All right,
I
let's
got
do it.
something, Bernie. I got something for you here. So I made this for Nathan. So he had sent me this video, his little intro, but I altered it a little bit. Check this out.
Ooh.
I got a big old dog collar and I like to get shocked. So, alright, we have these little grapes here. No, they're not the size of my balls. Okay?
That was great, dude.
Amazing. Those testy coils be going wild.
These little grape nuts.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. What's up, Dave Brown, Bourbon Hunter? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, do you
That
see
just
Joey
made my
Cocker
night.
I
here
think
while
that any Tesla coils that Nathan actually makes should be called testicles, though. I do not think they should. I mean, he doesn't call them Tesla coils. He calls them testicles.
Well, he
so I
should
think
call
that
them,
they
he
should
should
be
call
called
them
testicles.
Testicles.
Yes.
Testicles.
It
There we go.
sounds
like
Testicles.
testicles. And that way they're, it's like his own brand of testicles.
I agree. We are branding Testicles for Nathan.
Yes, thank you.
And
Right.
yeah, there's no way around that.
Right. And I will
It's
take half the
testicle.
proceeds. There, you're welcome.
I will take the other half, and that's the
Nathan, get busy.
Exactly.
We need some more of your
I need
testicles.
the money so I can pay your wife to continue to eat your food and come back and work.
She must be a good cook.
Oh my God, yes. I kid you not, I gained a pound a day every single day for the 2.5 weeks I was there. I weighed myself and I was like, Literally. And I was hiking a mountain every single day. You saw my live streams. Like, I was on top of a mountain every day and somehow still managed to gain a pound a day. So, yes, Miss Bunton is an amazing cook.
Y'all know y'all were talking about testicles over there a while ago. I just wanted to ask your opinion. Is it weird if one of your testicles is like
Where's this going?
bigger than the other two?
I knew it.
Yeah, you should probably get that checked out. Usually all three are
How
the
much?
same size, but, you know, it can vary.
That was the wrong
All
way.
right.
That was the wrong way.
And, of course, the YouTube disclaimer, none of this is medical advice.
At all, whatsoever. None of it.
I'm not a doctor.
It will not.
Neither am I.
I'm not a doctor either,
I
but
only
I've
play
only
one
ever
on-
felt 2 at a time. Just saying.
I just guinea pig on myself.
Did you hear her squeak?
I did.
I heard her squeak. She literally squeaked. I loved it. Somebody clip that shit because that was cute.
What we
Nothing like a good squeak, right?
And all I had to say was I only felt 2. I could tell immediately she related.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Is she gonna motorboat him?
motorboat.
Uh-oh. Let's see if I can go back to that screen and get these.
So where are we watching? What's going on? Because I'm in America. And
Told
it
you
seems
they were
very
husband and
peaceful
wife.
and fun everywhere I've been.
Well, see, that's the thing, is they show all this stuff and people think this, you know, we watch it just for fun. We're just hanging out. This isn't a normal show or anything. But
And
we're
well, it's
just
not even
waiting to see if
crazy. The
something.
streets are like bare, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And like
It's
Canadians
these
are all
isolated little areas. And,
But
you know,
I traveled into Arizona today. I've been through Nevada, been through all California, been through LA. I was downtown LA next to the correctional center live streaming at Union Station. Everything's fine and normal. No, it's weird. Media is weird.
Joey's
they
in the
just,
house.
yeah, it's
Media
all just a bunch of hype.
lies.
Look at that. We got, how do you say this name? Camilla Sweet. How do you say this? Camilla Sweet Lips coming in there. You sound nice.
Yeah, you sound so pleasant.
I know. Sweet
Sounds
lips.
like a
those
pleasant
are
person, doesn't it?
Sweet
much.
words coming out of them sweet lips. Nice to see you, Camilla.
A little
Hope you're having a pleasant evening.
Look at that,
here.
Joey. You got sweet lips on you. Right above you. How are you, Joey Foster?
Mm-hmm.
Get her done, Joey.
Always good to see Joey. And this one guy, this fat guy, he's obsessed with showing his tits to the cops.
Well, I
You
think
know they have to be just sitting there laughing like, oh my God.
They should charge him with sexual assault. Put
I
him on
think it's-
offenders list.
he's either
Probably
her
already is.
husband or her brother.
Or both.
Ew.
Well,
Someone married
Whatever
that?
you need for views, I guess.
uncle and brother.
It's called a brunkle.
A bronco.
I guess they
Oh,
have to
take it out
keep
of the-
people watching
no more.
CNN somehow, right?
Mine-
Like,
Muted.
Oh, geez. So what do you think, Bernie? What do you think of America? Is this the first time you've been to America or no?
oh no, not at all, not
Oh,
at
okay.
all. This is
Probably the
my
last, huh?
30th. And the last time I was here was in August, where I traveled through New Mexico as well as Utah. I present at Tesla Tech in Albuquerque, New Mexico every year, and that's actually who I'm staying with right now in Nevada. Is the owner of Tesla Tech, Steve Ellswick. It was the 40th year of the conference this year, and it's one of the best and longest for breakthrough technology, for suppressed sciences, and yeah, so I'll be back in Albuquerque again in August, and then I go to Utah for the following week in Duchesne, Utah, and shout out to Terry Carter channel, and he does all the alternative history. They do the Moon Lake Gathering Treasure Hunters conference. there, and I also will be presenter there again this year. And just 2 next level conferences that I highly recommend people check out.
Wow, man. I live in Santa Fe, New Mexico. So, yeah, you were close. Come out, I can put you up on some nice mountains, man. Get some good views.
Oh, I love climbing me mountains. I'm a
You can
crazy
climb the
Canadian
mountains. I'm
after
gonna
all.
take
With
I'm
his
gonna take the Jeep
bananas.
myself, but yeah, that's really cool. I like stuff like that. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, the Moonlight Gathering event. Some of the locals there, they've like dug up the different mounds, and they found giants. They've had the FBI come in and take
Yeah,
the skeletons. They've got Spanish gold bars as well as pre-cataclysm gold tablets they've found in them, and all sorts of crazy stuff.
yeah, that they found a lot of past Madrid. The old Spanish came through there and was hiding stuff through
Yeah,
there.
those Spanish Trail there.
A friend of mine found a pretty nice bishop's ring. With he considered a big old freaking emerald on this thing, dude, and of course solid gold around it. And it was a lot of stuff you find all the time. You do find a lot of native Indian stuff there, of course, but every once in a while, just you find stuff that doesn't belong. And of course, it's also a gateway for meteor fields. Uh, so you never know what you're going to find just looking down on the ground around that place.
It's my sort of spot for sure.
Massive fossil dump, dude. Massive.
You know, you talk about the alternative history and stuff. I'm fascinated with all that. The our like civilizations and things like that. It was reset. Further back, I do believe that.
Oh, big time, right?
Right.
And it's that. So my major discoveries are from reproducing Sir Isaac Newton's lost and now recently released and translated alchemy processes. And when I did that, it showed that he had to have had electricity. They had to have full understanding of electrical engineering, and it's essentially this lost cold fusion processes, and how much more advanced they were just a few hundred years ago, yet alone thousands of years ago. And then when I read all these ancient alchemy practices and texts that are older, they all refer to a lost, more advanced civilization prior to
Right.
them.
Well,
So
look
it's out
at
there.
all you got to do is look at the pyramids, man. We still
Exactly.
to this day do not have machines that will move some of them blocks. Machines.
Exactly, and they're all over the world. And they say they're mounds in America, but it's like in Mexico, the pyramids that have been uncovered, they started as mounds and they just needed to be excavated.
Well, you look at a lot of these, like those cities basically that are like built into mountains now and stuff like that. They almost look like they were melted.
Yeah,
That they
exactly.
were. There's many things like that I really do believe. There's been one or two, maybe 100, maybe 1,000 resets. That something, catastrophes, have happened and reset our civilization, and it's going to happen again. One day, not in our
And
lifetime, but
hopefully
something will
not
happen again.
triggered by us doing nuclear war, because we've definitely done that before.
Because it wouldn't take, what do you think, 500 years, 1,000 years, maybe at the most, and everything that we have right now would be basically gone if it wasn't upkept, if it wasn't,
Exactly.
it'd be buried. So you look at 20,000 years. I mean, the Younger Dryas 12,000 years ago, but you look at, 12,000 years, nothing would be, it'd be grown over, rotted away, nothing would even exist. You wouldn't even know we were here in 12,000 years.
Oh, exactly. One of the guys, shout out Mike Forrest, who I've done 35 different podcasts with over the last 5 years, and he's got aliencarvings.com, where he's been collecting and working with a bunch of people out of Tulsa, Mexico, and Tula, and where next to the pyramids, they've been digging out all of these different, what seem like Anunnaki and alien style artifacts, but he's getting them dated, and it's like most of them come from 9 meters down or 9 feet. No, 9 feet down. I think it is. Maybe it's 9 meters. I gotta double check. But there's caves with the exact same artwork carved into them as these artifacts are being found, and that they're getting those ones tested, and they're coming back at like 40,000 years. And then the layers above, there's some other artifacts that are coming back at 20, 10,000. And then the top layer, it's coming back at 2 to 5,000. And the further down you go, the more advanced the artifacts are. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think as time goes on, now we have, LiDAR, things like that. I think we're going to start finding. I mean, they just found a whole new cities and all this stuff. Where was that? In Brazil?
Like pretty much
Peru?
all of the Amazon and all of Central American
Right.
jungle, it's like underneath it is a pyramid city, the entire continent.
Yeah, the whole thing is nothing but cities. What's up, LW?
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, buddy?
L-Dub.
What are y'all doing up here?
We just bored earlier, nothing to do, so we were like, screw it, let's just go live and see what happens.
Yeah, I fell asleep early. I woke up and saw the
All right.
tights.
Do you want a special little sneak peek? If you want to put me on full screen for a second, I'll give you the modern day Library of Alexandria of Free Energy.
Good night,
All right.
Joey.
I'll check it out. Yeah, good night, Joey Foster. Good to see you, buddy. Love you too, man. All right, what do you got for us here? How do I do this? Right here, bam.
Okay, so this is Steve's place, Steve Ellswick, and tomorrow night is his weekly podcast called Steve's Place. And Steve he's a journalist as well as conference organizer owner. He owns Extraordinary Science and Technology Conference magazines, and as well as Tesla Tech Conference. And he's been running them it was the 40th annual year this year. And yeah, he sells the copies of each year's presentations as well as the magazines. And he just moved, so that's why I'm here helping him get settled, as well as setting up the test range spots next to this compound now. But yeah, we've got 40 years of all the top suppressed scientists and inventors work in these magazines. It's pretty wild. Like I was looking through a couple of them earlier, and it's like each one has like hydrogen cells or like plasma freaking devices, how to build. It's just absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts here.
It is kind of insane. He's got more shit than...
Like, it's literally the modern day Library of Alexandria.
Is there at least one Mad magazine in there?
Yeah, it's just wild. Just wild. So there's that. And then, right, so it's like Old Man Bill's Lab. It's pretty dope, but then it's like I got my whole own little airport hangar office here, so I don't know. I might be out here a little longer. We'll see. But yeah, it's we're getting set up and getting going, and pretty amazing. And here's every Tesla Tech conference by 50 PhDs times 40 years worth of work. And at the bottom there, most recent year, that includes me in it. But all right, so that's the tour.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of shit.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then, okay, here we go. We got my alternate personalities. We got Bert, we got Oscar, and we got Ernie. And that makes Bernie.
I love it.
And then we got the coil reactors that I made at Nathan's. Shout out to Old Man Builds. All right, I guess I can still give more of a tour. Hold on. Okay, and then there's all the samples. Shout out to any custom officers watching. These are my Made in America samples at Nathan's Old Man Builds Labs. And we have, well, first we'll go with molecule gold, purple gold. And we got monoatomic silver. And then we have monoatomic gold. And then we have monoatomic zinc. And
Now, are
then
you
we have
traveling with this stuff?
monoatomic aluminum.
No, let me ask you, are you traveling with this stuff? Or is this...
Yeah, I am now. And then we have the mysterious yellow alchemical sulfuric state.
Imagine,
well.
I want to see Barney get pulled over, and they're like going
Right?
through his stuff, and they're like, "What the
I
hell is
Greyhound
this?"
with this stuff, man. It's like, don't worry,
So,
just
so they
some
wouldn't.
red
So
line,
wait a minute, they
high
wouldn't
five.
let you get on. They wouldn't let you get on Greyhound with your food, but you were able to carry this on.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the standards are down these days. Blue oxide, don't ever drink the blue. It will kill you. Actually, don't drink anything colorful. It will kill you and poison you and give you heavy metal poisoning. See, even this one's aluminum, and look at that. It looks just like the silver or the gold. So you never know what people are selling you online and claiming as gold when it can be any elements at all. So you have to be very careful with ordering Ormus or monatomics and knowing your source.
Well, if I ever go to buy,
Right, man. Jesus. Danny.
if I ever go to buy that stuff, I will definitely check with you first.
Right. I'll have to do a
Make sure my sources are
presentation
right if I
sometime
go
and
to
show
buy
you
an
though, because
autonomous
it
source.
is apparently, and again, disclaimer, I've only guinea pigged on myself. I am not a doctor and I could die at any point. But my most recent blood test came back great, no heavy metal poisoning. But they do say it is the fountain of youth. And when I put it on a lettuce plant in Canada, it grew to 6 feet tall that summer, and we ate 30 salads off of one plant. If you haven't seen my presentation on it, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, back into the library. And
Yeah, that's
then,
pretty impressive, man. Pretty
this
impressive.
place is so crazy. This place is so crazy. Okay, you're getting the full tour. All right, that's the entrance.
Where the hell are you? Are you in like a goddamn bunker somewhere? What is
Yeah,
this?
you best believe it, bro. Like I told you, man.
There's a fucking kerosene lamp. There's a old school kerosene lamp on the wall. Exactly.
Right, man?
Mitt.
Never.
Never a dull moment. What's up, Mitt? Good to see you, brother.
So it's pretty epic there. Got the kitchen.
Yeah, I like 999's comment.
There's a
You
whole
already.
room down
I don't know who you're talking to, 999, but you know.
We got another office.
Not me.
We got a bathroom.
None of us juiced over here, dude. We're a bunch of pure bloods.
So
I
this is
juice.
another room
Okay.
right over here.
Uh-oh,
Tombstone juiced.
I juice. I'm also on
We got another
steroids.
room. And
You're
then
on
this
steroids?
is the bee's knees up here. So I'm probably gonna be moving into this guest house next after Glenn leaves here. But we got a whole other guest house. We got the outside bar. We got the barbecues. We got
Fuck
more
yeah,
offices.
dude. It's like a
Was this
fucking
place-
city.
I know.
Yeah,
this
it's a
is
straight up compound. I was telling you, y'all.
I know. I was about
We're
to say.
fucking,
This
we're
is,
headed there, man.
Right?
Shit
This
goes
is
you
south,
staying
we're
with,
coming
are you
there.
staying with David Koresh?
Right? Like when I'm saying, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, Nathan. I love you. I'm coming back at some point, but I might be staying by Vegas here a little bit.
No shit.
Hey, anyone want to come spend a weekend at Vegas with me and Bernie's? Hit me up and let me know.
Old man might want to come hang with you there.
Right.
Right? We got the lookout tower, and there's the private airstrip. Oops, I almost fall. Private airstrip.
Oh,
And then
hell
it's a
yeah.
town
I
full
can
of-
fly right in.
right?
If I
Exactly.
only got in the
layover.
airplane.
Gutters, you own 2 airplanes. Do not
Do-
lie to the people.
Please tell me that you have RV hookups, 50 amp, preferably, but we'll take 30 if that's
Oh,
all
you
there
best
is.
believe we got it here.
Fuck yeah.
Big Dog Mall
Well,
wants to know
we
if
got,
you.
we
Big
got
Dog
the
Mall
spot
wants to
for
know
the
if you have a
RVs right
turret.
next. We're gonna open a plank. We'll plank it right up to the freaking lookout spot, and you're in. Just it's absolutely epic. There's
I ain't
no
gonna
other
lie,
way
it's
of
pretty
describing
badass,
it.
really. I do
Yeah.
like it. I mean, this
So,
would you could. Yeah, this is.
Hey,
this place
Archai,
is gonna be
be
doing
safe.
big things here.
That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, it's an older place, but cool, you know.
I'm telling you, Bernie is a legal, soon to be illegal American immigrant, and then I'll become legal again. But we're splitting that 50-50,
Calling it
right?
in.
But
Yeah, I'm
deportation
gonna
ones?
report you.
All right.
Right.
You're gonna be on one
But
of
I'm
these
probably going to
videos.
stay here until I'm deported at this point.
All right.
I'm a dirty rat.
So it'll be an open place here in just a while. We can all just go there.
Well,
No
there's
worries.
5 available extra rooms here with beds. It's that big.
There you
Only
go.
5?
Sorry?
I said only 5.
Only 5.
What the
Yeah, I
hell?
know. It's that something.
Sure
We
seems
thought
like
you
a
said
lot
this
more.
place was
Little.
big.
And there's orange trees in the middle. Like there's freaking orange. Like it's just as a Canadian, this is absolute paradise. And then out the front,
Like the way there's a weird bench there. Uh-oh. You're gonna
Out
have to go
the
through the
front,
store.
we
There's gonna be like
have-
people. There's gonna be like people chained to walls over here in the corner.
Right.
so yeah, I don't know.
What's up, Art's Eye? Good to see you.
But
Dave's
right
fading.
across, right up there, that's the highway to Sin City. It's only an hour to Vegas, and then that way, that on the highway, it's 20 minutes to Laughlin, Nevada, the casinos, Riverside, and then Bullhead, Arizona, across the Colorado River. And so it's 20 minutes to the Colorado River with beaches, and oh man, this place is epic.
Ma, bring bleach.
Right.
Right?
This is definitely a bachelor pad.
And yes, it is a zombie apocalypse. There are zombies trying to crawl out of the ground because it is radioactive out here. But you know,
Oh.
Freaking zombie crawling out of the ground. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that is so cool.
That is awesome.
Hey, Stefan.
we got it all.
Poop,
We
poop.
got it all. So that is your guys' traveling fools. I'm the traveling fool right now.
You
And
are,
that's your
man. You are.
behind the scenes
I
look
like these ropes tied to
at
the wall and
Steve's
shit too.
place.
This
So
is,
make sure you
this is
check
awesome.
out Test the Tech channel tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess now, for Steve's Place weekly podcast where he interviews the most interesting inventors and suppressed scientists you've never heard of.
I'm not subbed to that channel. When you get done, drop that link in there because I want to sub it up. Looks, I mean, to be honest, it looks interesting. So
Right?
when you go back,
And,
drop it in the chat. You're a mod here.
I shall. As soon as I'm off the phone here. And yeah, so look at this. This is my office. I got my own office up in this bitch. And this is
moving right
like
in.
I'm just in the corner here, but I'm taking the next guest house as soon as Glenn's gone because I'm going to be here a while. But there's 4 extra guest bedrooms on top of that.
Dang.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is
All
like
right.
this is like
So
a
on that note,
bachelor's.
I love
This is
you
like a
guys,
bachelor's
and,
dream.
we'll see you soon.
All right.
A bachelor's dream?
I mean, yeah, kind of like it. You know, it's just.
What
Oh,
about
God, yes.
single
Not
women?
my
would love
dream.
this,
So
too.
here's the thing.
Well, okay.
I am so far away from the other rooms that I am blasting my music on full. Like they can't even hear it, yet alone like me ever get evicted. It's
They're up
just
there
this
lying in
place
bed
is
going,
amazing.
God damn, he won't turn the music down.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Ta ta.
All right, Bernie. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, beyond the box. Right,
like
Ma?
this little green room you have in the
skills up
back.
there.
It's my dream in life is to have a compound.
Oh, we
My
got an
own
arrow.
You want your own compound
Yeah, and a cult that follows me.
that follows you?
Yeah. Well, I want to be the
Hey, Jen.
one behind the cult leader, the one that pulls all the strings. I don't want to be the figurehead because they usually die in really horrible ways. I don't want to.
You want to be
that.
the one. You want to be the one to being told to make the Kool-Aid.
No, I'm going to tell
No.
people to make it and make it look like the other guy did it.
Right? You blame it on the guy in charge. That is conniving, lady. That is conniving.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Genocide? Good to see you.
Well, we're watching a hooker on a bike.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
And a
we really have no
dude-
idea what's going on here. We just decided to go live. It was probably a bad idea.
And
But
her
here's
and her
Tombstone's favorite
Bronco flashing the
love her.
cops.
I want to be friends with her.
Why?
You do.
I wouldn't want to be near her, get like some STD or something.
Shit, jumping off on you.
Oh, yeah. You
Is
just
this
want
her
to go
bike
pick those
cam?
mushrooms off her bicycle seat.
Or
No, I think that's
chlamydia
a dude
reason-
on a
spike seat.
scooter.
The reason she's riding around, she's committing like biological warfare on the cops when she drives by. She smells so bad.
They're all going to go get tested after their shift.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Genocide's got this.
That's right.
She
He's
just
a
tuned
hooker on a
in.
bike.
Very perceptive, Genocide. It's on a bicycle on a bike, isn't it? We are thinking so. Unfortunately, this person's leaving, so we got to find another stream to see her. But Genocide, you would totally rock her outfit. She's got jeans that they're missing half the jeans. They go down to her thigh.
I
and
think
then
they're
pick up
shorts
again.
and those are socks, honestly.
No, I think it's
No,
I don't think so.
that- Yeah, she's cut those jeans.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah, she has.
They are.
I'm doing that. I am. I'm going to find some of my jeans, a pair that I don't like anymore. I'm going to wear them tomorrow night. Tonight.
Are you really going to do that?
I'll do it. But I got to find a pair that I don't like first. And jeans are expensive.
We are looking at a
Oh.
protest in LA. These are all basically LA, except I don't know. Somebody's driving around in LA, I think.
That's
in
the
that
dude
one.
who was at the other thing with the good. He just left.
Yeah.
it looks like he's
on-
going back on the bottom left. It looks like he's back.
Oh, maybe he is going back.
Well,
Maybe
that's
he was
two
just taking a
different.
cruise.
Yeah, that's two different ones.
Around.
One's on a scooter up on the right top, and then this guy's driving around. I think he just keeps driving around in a circle, basically, coming back to this.
So Genocide, basically, we were just making fun of people. A
Yeah.
lot of cops with really cool mustaches. A lot of crazy freaks running around, not sure what they're protesting about.
We had
and
a couple.
then a bunch of people filming them. Yeah, and we're just
And a
making
hot
fun of
cut
everybody.
female cop. Can't forget the hot female cop. We
Oh,
saw.
yeah, she
Yeah,
was
we had
beautiful, boy, wasn't she?
We had
He
a
was
ponytail popo
way too
here for a
pretty.
minute.
Yeah.
She had a Nordstrom helmet on.
And Nordstrom helmet, that was pretty awesome.
You know that's where she got it. She just didn't take the label off.
Jesus.
So I mean, anybody ever do this? So I remember, like, I remember doing this on
You won't do
Christmas
it, Tim.
Day at
You don't have the
night.
courage
We
to do
went to
it,
this
Tim.
resort down the road from where we live, and you know, it was like I was meeting a bunch of friends. And you know how you always like when I was probably in my late 20s, you know, and how, you know, you go by mom and dad's, you know, for Christmas, and they're like, oh, we bought you a new pair of pants. Oh, we bought you a new jacket. Oh, we bought you a new thing. So I went and met up with my buddies, and we all rode. And we're over there, and we're hanging at this resort, you know, and we're like trying to be like all cool, you know, flirting with the ladies and stuff at the bar, you know, and all this stuff. And those sons of bitches let me walk around all night long with that long strip that went down my new pair of pants. You know, I was like, oh, I'm, you know, feeling cool with the damn thing that was like 32, 34, 32, 34. You know,
The
that
sticker.
long strip that like.
It's the sticker.
Yeah, exactly. That long thing. They gave me hell at the end of the night. They pulled it off and were like, you dumbass. And I'm like, you didn't tell me. They're like, ah. I'm like, God damn, friends like you motherfuckers let me walk around all night with that goddamn sticker down the back of my leg. And nobody told me.
I wouldn't have never told you.
Of course
You
you
know what
wouldn't
about-
have.
Fuck no.
Gunners, tell
I
the
would
people
put the
about
sticker there.
Gunners. I don't think everybody's heard this story here, but tell the people about when you were trying to figure out what you needed at the electronics store.
Well, I needed help getting my computer set up, and there was a piece that I needed, so I went down to the electronics store, and I had Traveling Fools on the phone with me, and I started to ask the electronics guy what I needed while I had Fools in my ear, and Fools said, put me on speakerphone. And me being the gullible dumb fuck, I proceeded to put him on my speakerphone, and he proceeded to ask the electronic guy. Well, he proceeded to ask me while the electronic guy could hear it. He asked me if where the adult toys were, and that's the aisle that we needed to go to.
Fools.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Thank God it was a dumb kid, probably 20 years old, because he was so dumb, I don't even think it registered to him what he said. But I still wanted to throttle Fools, and of course I took him off of speakerphone and told him what a fucker he was.
Gunners, just put me on speakerphone so I can talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Like, what she's looking for is the aisle with the adult toys, the
Yes.
big ones. You know that.
My gosh.
At that point, I obviously
so
took
mean.
him off. But, oh, it's fucking awful. So then it wasn't, but maybe, I don't know, a month later, I was in the store and he called me. And he said, what are you doing? I said, I'm grocery shopping. And he said, oh, well, put me on speakerphone. I said, fuck off.
Yeah, I was gonna get her to go and ask where the cucumber aisle was.
Yeah, of course he was.
Just say it. She puts you on speaker. You just say real loud. Don't forget the Vagisil.
Right?
You know, I always do that to people. Like if I see an old friend or something in the grocery store or at Walmart or something like that, I always go find the embarrassing items to check out with. And, you know, you see them over there and I'll like make the swoop through like the medical section and grab a couple things, you know, like one or two items that you would not want in your cart, you know. And I'll take them over there and be like, walk up and like sneak them into their buggy while you're sitting there talking. And then I've gotten so many phone calls back from people, you son of a bitch. Like, what
And you wonder why your friends let you walk around with like stuff on your butt.
Right, exactly.
Or on your butt.
Yeah. Well, just so I will make sure that when Fools and I meet up, there's definitely, I will do shit deliberately. So he will have to watch himself like a hawk, because
Oh, yeah. I don't give a damn.
I'll let no stone will go unturned. Nor will it for LW. Just heads up.
No, there's no mercy amongst friends. And there really shouldn't be. You know what I mean? If I'm not teasing you, I don't like you.
That's right. Notice how LW stays quiet.
Yeah, I knew it, Big Dog Ma. Shout out, sis.
Yeah.
I love Big Dog Ma. Look at this. And we have Yin and Yang Wellness coming in here to remind us that Jesus did die 3 times for our sins. Well, thank you, Yin and Yang. Welcome in.
Well,
3 times.
3 times.
I don't know what that was going
Where does no,
I knew Nerd was going to question that shit as soon as he heard
Exactly.
it. 3
You know, dude,
I was
times.
reading something on Facebook and then I heard Jesus died 3 times. Excuse you.
Yes, Ma. No shopping together without bail money. Exactly.
I read that on the internet. It's got to be true.
I guess Abraham Lincoln said that while he was riding, he was speedboating on the ark.
I haven't done that yet, Ma, but I will. LW must be whizzing off the port. Oh, no. He's just not talking.
whizzing in my pants. Thank you very much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Mike Stroh makes a good point. Teasing is fun for both people. Once it's no longer fun for one party, it becomes abuse. Exactly. There's a thin line between teasing and abusing. And bullying.
I tend to
I
err on the side of abuse.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sorry.
say, there's a lot of abusers on this panel.
No shit.
I did a stream once that it's probably one of my favorite streams I ever did was bullying in the media, and I took different characters that different types of bullies and explained what they are and how they did. I did like Stifler from American Pie. He was the best friend, quote unquote bully. He's like, oh, I'm just kidding, I'm your friend. That kind of thing. But his was go too far. Or like Helga from Hey Arnold when I was a kid, who was the bully that was secretly in love with you. Good stream, but it was like 3-4 hours long.
Well, first of all, if you ever let them know that they've gone too far, you've already lost. So you never let them know they've gone too far.
Uh-oh. Are we getting sensitive in the chat? And we got Mitt in here. Mitt, quit whining. Go put your turtleneck on and go take a selfie at the beach.
I don't understand why he's not up here taking some abuse. Why he's staying in chat.
You're
like
always
just
welcome
getting,
to come up.
spankings or whatever.
Let me answer Genocide here, though, real quick. She's wondering, what are these cops standing in the way of, and why are they standing in the street? So I think it's an ICE facility. So they're, I guess, keeping the protesters from going to the ICE facility. Am I right by saying that?
I believe so, and I think what the deal is ICE has to be able to get in and out of the facility, and there's gates, and the protesters are these guys. Believe it or not, I'm going to say this, LA cops seem to be smart enough to keep the protesters away from the gate, where in, say, Portland, they're right there at the gates, and they can get up super close, which is what causes a lot of the friction and bullshit to go on, where if they're, like these guys, they're clear back away. I think I've not even seen any ICE go in and out of here. But I think that's because they're way back away from where these cops are standing. I think they've blocked off the street, which is the same thing I think Portland should do, but they don't. They
well,
they let them get right
mayor
down in the
there
mix.
is not going to allow that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the governor, the mayor, the chief of police.
I would
you
assume
name
it's the mayor, but maybe it's the governor. Who knows? I don't know how all that works, but
the governor's been really deep in it. Genocide said, nah, she's wearing shorts with long socks.
Oh, she thinks it's shorts with long socks,
I
too.
think they might be right, because if you look, I was looking at her, and it looks like black long socks.
Do not wreck it, because I want to see I want to see Tombstones cut her jeans in half and do this. So
it's okay, she can do that with black socks.
Yeah, you could sew in a little piece of elastic to the top. I mean, it's really not that hard.
Right?
Yeah,
Or you could
this
just
has
take
turned
some old
into a
socks
whole mech project.
Cops leaving right now. Oh, so it's over.
I gotta find those coral colored tennis shoes that she's got there.
Coral. You have to keep throwing out that it's coral.
Well, they're
Coral.
not red.
Can you hear me, Coral?
Uh-oh, we got a guy on a scooter, too. Nothing like a guy
that's
on
her
a scooter.
boyfriend.
Well, I don't believe those are federal officers. I believe that's not ICE. I believe that is LA police.
Yeah,
you might be
that's
right, but I
LAPD.
believe it's LA police.
Yeah, you see all the cars, too. I mean, all the police cars. This is LAPD. I think they're
Maybe it was our
backing off
dancing
now.
man.
Yeah, right, Matt? Portland gonna Portland. That's exactly right.
Remember that old show, Portlandia?
Love that
I never
show.
watched it.
That was pretty funny, actually.
Never watched it.
What was that show? That cop show?
Oh, wow, Genocide.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Did you ever watch the show Grimm?
No.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
That was
Grimm
set
was
in
good.
Portland. I loved it. I
Now,
was so
Yeah.
let down with the series finale.
was that any connection to the fairy tales, or?
Exactly it. Basically,
Okay.
this
Never
this
saw
guy,
it. I never even heard of it.
He's a homicide detective in Portland, and he starts seeing monsters. Turns out he's what's called a Grimm, which are basically humans that can see monsters, like people who are actually monsters, and he hunts them down and kills them. But he's a cop first, so he teams up with some of the monsters and becomes friends with them and fights monsters and people who want to destroy the world, kind of thing. It's a good show. It was like very grim fairy tale influenced. Yeah, I was. They go on this huge spiel like, oh, the blood of Grimms, your family history, and then you only have 3 Grimms fighting at the end. I'm like, that would have been such a cool moment to have different Grimms coming in and out of the fight in different historical costumes. Maybe that was his ancestors, but never saw it. Didn't happen.
Yeah, it was kind of a letdown. They didn't really bring it for the finale.
I mean, you have this big demonic devil-like monster at the end, and it's like, oh, it's only going to take 3 of you to stop him. Get the fuck over it.
Well, wasn't Grimm? I mean, wasn't that like Hansel and Gretel and like Snow White and shit?
Yes.
Grimm brothers.
Yeah, the Brothers Grimm.
But they're the real stories are actually very dark. Disney.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Disney's done everything to change everything. Like Disney even made Aladdin, like Aladdin's Chinese, and they even made him, Middle Eastern or whatever. What's the proper word for that? I guess. What would that word be? Would they make Aladdin? Anyway, Aladdin was Chinese, but they changed it.
No,
to
it wasn't.
romanticize it.
Oh, wait.
Shit.
Yes.
It's a Middle
Aladdin
Eastern
was
folk
Chinese.
tale. Okay, no, I clicked 1001 Nights, which was
Arabian
Arabic.
Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they Arabic. Thank you. I don't know why I was
Yeah.
having a brain fart. Couldn't think of that word. Aladdin was Chinese. Aladdin was a Chinese slave.
Okay, I
but
see what you're saying now. Yeah.
Yeah, Disney changed it and made him they romanticized it. They changed it because it seemed
I had a Latin teacher. When she came in, we started studying mythology. She said, "This is not Hercules. This is not Disney. I hate that fucking movie."
Good night, Ma.
And
Night, Ma.
like in the story,
not
Ma. In the story of Hercules, like
not John Boy.
if they did a Hercules 2, he probably had killed Meg by the time Hercules 2 came around, because in the story, Megara was Hercules' first wife, and Hera causes him to go insane and kill her and their 2 or 3 boys. Hercules was not a good story.
You don't like it?
No, not good as in like bad. He did some stupid bad things. I should say. I love the story. I love mythology, just the Greek mythology.
Not Roman.
Well, if you know Greek mythology, you know pretty much Roman, since
I know. It's just a different name. What was Hera the god of?
She was the goddess of marriage, but it was kind of ironic because she couldn't keep her own husband in line.
God of War too, wasn't it?
No, that was Athena. She was the god of strategy.
No. So you're mixing it up. Athena's Roman.
Athena was not Roman. Minerva was Roman.
I thought Athena was Roman.
Nope.
Athena's Greek.
Or yeah, that would be Greek. Okay, you're right. Yep. You're right. I'm wrong.
Yeah, she was the god of strategy.
I did think Hera was the god of war.
Ares is the god of war.
Yeah, Ares.
Yeah. Hera was the goddess of marriage.
I gotta look this up. Hang on.
And the reason that Hercules got his name Hercules
is the god of what?
Okay, I'm going to bed while you guys figure out who the god of what is.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm totally wrong. I'm not necessarily a great.
Oh, I love this.
Hera's the god
Say
of
that again?
marriage. Women. Okay, you're right.
You're not you're not the greatest what?
Oh, whatever. There's not a lot of things to
Say
end that sentence. There is not a lot of things to end that sentence with. I
Would you
have.
like- just let me get my
look,
list.
I
Just a
was
minute.
wrong once last year, and
me get my
officially,
list.
folks, you have been here for me being wrong for the first time in 2026. So, thank you
I
very
doubt
much.
that.
Crypto, make sure you drop that link. I don't see it in there. I want to sub up that channel, so drop that link. We're gonna wrap this up and get the hell out of here. Trivia night tomorrow night, probably around 10 o'clock. Everybody do go in there. Make sure you check out Tombstones is doing Tombstones. Drop your link in the chat again. Make sure everybody subs you up. If you don't care, drop your link in the chat. Tombstone's going live at around 9 o'clock. Y'all go over there and sub her up as well. Everybody do make sure you're subbed up to Gutters Pub. Make sure you're subbed up to LW. Make sure you're subbed up to even TK down there. If you're still with us, TK.
I'm here.
Go Gators. I'm like it. Good night to you two, Go Gators. Even
It's
though
George,
I
I
am a Miami
think.
fan, but I can still
is
meet
George.
you halfway and be friends.
George.
But big respect. And look at this. We got Real Baker
Oh,
coming in here.
Baker.
How is everyone doing? Am I late? Yeah, you are late. So we're gonna wrap this up. Tombstones, you get your link dropped in there.
Yep,
Drop
I
it.
got it in there.
Drop it. Everybody, do make sure you go over there.
Bite
Sub
it,
Tombstones. You'll be
Baker.
live at 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yep, 9 Eastern.
All right, everybody go over there and sub up Tombstone. She's got a great show over there, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Over here at Traveling Fools, we'll be doing trivia night tomorrow night, probably around 10. So,
And
check
Tuesday
out
night
everybody's
at
page.
Gutters Pub.
Yeah, Tuesday nights. Go ahead, Gutters. Pimp your shit. I was going to let you. You're last. Go for it.
Pimp your shit.
Call me last. I'm never late for dinner. Yes, come hang out with us Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard or 10 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday, come hang out. It's always a good time.
There you go. That's Gutters Pub. You just type in Gutters Pub into YouTube. You will find it right there. And trust us, folks, we are not normally this boring. This was just a random, Saturday night stream. None of us normally go live on Saturday night, but we figured what the hell, we would just jump on here and do it. But we do appreciate everybody who has came out, hung out with us, whether you're watching over on X, over here on YouTube, on the multiple platforms we're going out. We still got 77 beautiful people watching us right now, and I don't know why. But check us out on Sunday nights, Tuesday nights over at Gutters. Friday nights, we do a hell of a show on Friday nights, Abby Normal. Y'all need to make sure you get over there and check that out as well. So everybody have a great night. We're going to go out to something fun. What do you want to go out to? Here we go. This is what we're
Can
going
we
out
see
to.
the melons again? Can we see
Well, we can play that. Yeah, let's just play that.
I got a big old dog collar and I like to get shocked. So, alright, we have these little grapes here. No, they're not the size of my balls. Okay?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh my god, the hole in the one melon.
It's the best.
It's awesome. All right, let's go out to a couple funny clips. I'm just going to back-to-back funny clips, and we'll be out of here.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting common is when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving. And pretty soon we're going to be calm in this country.
Hold on down here, okay?
Yeah, lean your head back. Just keep your heads all the way back. Okay. Keep your feet on that bar as much as hold up.
This is good. This is officially Gutters Pub
No
right here.
chance. No chance. We could fall down and die. But Janice.
Which one?
Which one?
Look, there's a camera. Hi. Get ready. We're getting ready to spring. Keep your head back. Feet on the rail.
Poor kids.
Janice is a bitch.
Janice, I'm falling. You're Janice. I'm stuck. Help me.
I love Aunt Janice.
This hurts! This hurts! This hurts! This hurts! Who got hurt while out on a hike. You can see there that she's being airlifted, but Skyfox is showing that she is spinning around and around. She had quite the bumpy ride. She was placed in that basket, hoisted up in the rescue helicopter, but she ended up spinning there, unfortunately, for quite some time. Out of control, spinning around for several minutes. We're told the woman is 74 years old and got hurt while out on the trail. It's not exactly clear how or how serious those injuries that she sustained on the trail were, but we're trying to figure out if she sustained additional injuries while on this rescue, spinning out of control. And what a...
Oh my